Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kayla and I'm a reseller. I sell on Poshmark, Mercari, and on eBay. And today I have a what sold video for you guys. So I love making these what sold videos. I haven't made one in a while. I used to try to make one every single month, but with my move and then me living with family for a few months in order to prepare for our move, I just got really unorganized with my inventory and my filming got delayed. So now I'm back trying to get back on a good schedule. I think I'm actually going to try to put a what sold video out every single week and just share my weekly sales with you guys. I love this type of content just because it gives me an idea of what items are selling for other resellers, what styles, brands they're picking up, what platforms they're selling on. And I think I find it helpful for when I go out sourcing. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to start with Poshmark. If I'm looking over to the side here, I'm just going to be reading this right off my computer. And we'll start with my Poshmark sales, then I'll move on to eBay, and then I'll move on to my Mercari sales, which were actually really slow this past week, and you'll see that at the end. If you're only interested in one of the platforms, that's the order that I'm going to do them in. Most of my sales came from Poshmark. eBay is my second best-selling platform currently, and then Mercari was, like I said, really slow for me. So I'm going to let you know what the item sold for, and then let you know what I profited after the 20% fee that Poshmark charges. This does not include my cost of goods. I haven't subtracted my cost of goods from these numbers just because I haven't done it yet in my books. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'll post a picture of the item on the screen so you can see what sold. The first thing on Poshmark that sold was a bundle, and this was a 2-item bundle. It was a J. Crew mercantile, like gingham plaid zip front popover blouse, and then a Mountain Hardwear, a Mountain Hardwear wool blend sweater with like a really nice like mock neck to it. I found both of these items at the bins in Denver, so they didn't cost me very much at all. So this person, she bundled these 2 items together. I sent her an offer and then she countered my offer, I believe, and we settled on $24 for the 2 items. Which seems a little bit low, but because I got both of these items at the bins, I was really happy with the profit margin on there. So I earned $19.20 on that, and they were both very quick sales. I had just listed them. The next item that sold was another bundle. I had a lot of bundles this week, which is weird because sometimes I don't have any. But this was a 4-item bundle, and this person bundled all 4 items and then sent me an offer. So it was this open ceremony cropped velvet track jacket, which I had just listed. This was a new listing for me, and I loved this thing. I was so excited to find this brand. It was my first time finding this brand, and this track jacket was amazing. And then she bundled it with this pink by Victoria's Secret, like stadium mock neck pullover, which was also very nice. A pair of Free People kind of distressed shorts, and then a pair of Lucky Brand boyfriend fit overalls with some embroidery on them. These were all fairly new listings, but she bundled those 4 items together, sent me an offer for $93. Sorry, my dog is like making a funny noise. So $93, which I went ahead and accepted. My earnings was $74.40 after fees. Okay, the next sale was another bundle. So this bundle came from one of my viewers on YouTube, which some of the other sales could have as well, but she actually reached out to me and mentioned that she had seen one of these items in one of my YouTube videos. So if you're watching this video, thank you so much for purchasing from my closet. And to anyone else out there who's ever made a purchase from me, I appreciate you so much. It means so much to me when people, shop secondhand, shop small, and purchase from my business, because this is how I pay my bills and how I provide for my family. So every little amount that I make really makes a huge difference. So thank you so much. But this bundle, she actually purchased the 1 item first, and I noticed that she had like 2 items in my closet. And while she was making the purchase, I sent her a bundle offer on the 2 items. So then she came back to me and asked if she could cancel her other order and purchase the bundle, which we were able to do. So I was happy that she saw that. But this was a J. Crew sweater dress, and this was in one of my recent haul videos. And then an HD in Paris color block high-waisted skirt, which this skirt had probably been listed for a month, maybe almost 2 months, I'm not sure, but it had been listed for a little bit. And I sold this bundle for $25, and my earnings were $18.20 after fees. Okay, the next sale was a J. Crew micro tweed jacket, like a blazer style jacket with a zipper down the front. This sold for $17, which I think she either made the offer to me or I sent the offer out to her, and I earned $13.60 after fees. The next sale was another bundle, so like I said, just a ton of bundles, which was crazy. And this was a J. Crew marled turtleneck sweater, super cute, and some Madewell skinny jeans. These were in my most recent haul. These jeans were in my death pile haul, like items that I had been kind of hoarding and not listing. So I was happy to see those sell very quickly. And this bundle sold for $40, and I was left with $32 after fees. Okay, next sale was this express gray single button blazer jacket. This jacket was from the bins, and it was a size 0, which I still like picking up small sizes, so don't be afraid to pick up the small sizes. But this blazer sold for $16, and I was left with $11 after fees. Okay. Next sale was this Madewell gray tweed pleated mini skirt. This I had for a while. I've had this for, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months now. I just felt like it was kind of off season, but then I thought with the tweed and the pleating, this would make a really cute holiday skirt, so I'm really happy that it sold right before the holidays. But this skirt sold for $21, and I was left with $16.80 after fees. The next sale was actually a full price sale. This was a pair of Wild Honey black paper bag waisted high-waisted shorts, and these I picked up at the bins as well. I picked these up based off of style. I've never sold the brand Wild Honey before, but I know the paper bag waist and the high-waisted fit has been very popular right now. I was still also kind of excited to be selling shorts in December, which is awesome. So like I said, I list all seasons all year round, but these shorts sold for $20, full price sale. That's what I had them listed at, and I made $16 after fees. Excuse me. Okay, I don't know why my voice is all scratchy, but moving on. So this next sale, I loved this item. So this was a vintage Chico's Aztec print button-down shirt. I'm very, very selective with the Chico's pieces I pick up, but I really love some of their Western style vintage pieces, or kind of the quirky pieces do really well for me. And this button-down shirt sold for $25. I was left with $18.20 after fees. The next sale was a very quick sale. This sold within an hour, I think, of listing, maybe even quicker than that. But this was a Sweater Loft ugly Christmas sweater cardigan. It just had so much going on. I think it was vintage. The tag looked vintage for me. It looked vintage to me. I mentioned that in the listing that it may be vintage, may not be, but yeah, I listed this within I would say within a half hour. I think I received an offer. We countered back and forth a little bit. I did get this item for a really good price, so we settled at $15. The sweater did have some piling and stuff on it, and I was left with $12 after all fees, which I was really happy with. And then the next item is actually from my Poshmark Home Goods market, or oh my gosh, I can't talk today, I'm sorry. This next item was from the Poshmark Home section, so home decor and stuff like that, which I do like picking up hard goods. And this was a set, it was a magnetic holiday polar bear salt and pepper shakers, which I actually had out on display on my own table. So I'm going to show them to you really quick. I have to get these packed up and sent out. Super cute little salt and pepper shakers. They're polar bears. There's the little salt and pepper shaker or holes at the top, and it's magnetic, so the little baby polar bear just sticks right on top of the mama polar bear. So cute. And with my Christmas decor that I've been picking up, I have just kind of left it out on display in my own house in hopes that it would sell, and if it doesn't sell, at least, you know, I could use it as decor in my own home. So, and then it would probably just get packed away in my own holiday decor when I packed it up. But I was really happy to see those go. Those sold for $12, and I was left with $9.05 after fees. This next item was also a hard goods home decor item. This was a pair of ceramic birds of flight, I think is what they're called, like 3D wall art, and one was bronze, one was gold. Very pretty, and these were fairly good size as well. And these sold on Poshmark for $35, which I believe was a full price sale, and I was left with $28 after fees. Okay, so now we are going to move into my eBay sales. So I'm just going to pull those up real quick on my phone and kind of go through them. I haven't been listing a whole lot on eBay since I moved. I'm still trying to get into a really good routine, and I've mainly just been doing all my listing on Poshmark, but I'm starting to work on all of my cross-listing again, which I think has helped with my eBay sales. They're definitely a lot lower than people who sell like, I would say like full-time on eBay. I am a full-time reseller, but Poshmark is like where I put like 80 to 90% of my focus. And eBay is probably my next best-selling platform. However, I maybe only list 50 items on there a month, so I don't do a whole lot on eBay, but I thought it would be good for me to share my sales with you guys. So from December 1st to the 7th, the first item that sold was this pair of Prana. They're the Halley convertible outdoor hiking pants. I love selling Prana. Prana is a very good selling brand for me on eBay, so I like to cross-list that brand. These sold overnight within one day. I took a best offer of $20, and the buyer also paid shipping, so I don't offer free shipping on my eBay account. I have the buyers pay for shipping on everything on there. And then the next item was also a Prana item. So this kind of just shows you how quickly Prana sells on eBay, at least for me. This also sold out overnight. I listed these the same day. They sold overnight on best offer for $20 as well. This was a pair of men's Prana. They were the Vaha, V-A-H-A, hemp shorts in a size small. And I've noticed like I've sold size small and extra small in men's really well on eBay. And those are kind of sizes that I was a little bit hesitant to pick up because they seem like small sizes in men's, but they do really well for me on eBay. This next top I was excited to sell. I've been sitting on this top for a few months now, and it was my first time finding this brand. I did think that I would get a little bit more than what I got for this item, but it was a very plain, just solid white, kind of like wrap style shirt, so it could have been the style just because it was very plain. But this was a Max Mara top, and I'll put it on the screen. This sold for $25 on eBay. Okay, so this next item that sold on eBay I was very excited about. So this was a J. Crew Cuts kids line gold metallic like bow front holiday style skirt. I think this was a recent style from like 2018, and this crew cut skirt also was new with tags. So if you've seen some of my haul videos, you know that I like to pick up kids clothes occasionally, and this skirt I had actually picked up recently out here in California. I think it was my very first trip to Goodwill out here. And this skirt sold very quick on eBay. So it sold for full asking price, which was $24.99 plus shipping. And then my final sale for last week, or this past week on eBay, was a Patagonia Micro Deluxe black and white striped fleece pullover. This was also newly listed. I love selling Patagonia. The outdoor brands like Patagonia do very well for me also on eBay. And this was from my most recent like death pile haul, if you saw that. So I had just listed this as well. Sold very quickly for $20 on eBay, plus the buyer paid shipping. So now we're gonna move into my Mercari sales, which, like I told you, Mercari was pretty much dead for me all last week. I think I only made 2 sales the entire week on Mercari. So we'll kind of go over those 2 sales. But Mercari's hit or miss. Sometimes it's on fire and I'm just making a ton of sales, and then other times I just feel like it's crickets. So this item that recently sold, this was a pair of Joe's Jean dust-dyed marquee ankle skinny jeans. These were a $1 a day find, and these sold very quickly overnight on Poshmark. I listed them for $25 with free shipping. I like to offer free shipping on items that I'm able to on Mercari. I don't offer it on all items, but most items I do. And because these were a $1 find, I was able to list them with free shipping. So excited to see those sell overnight. And then the other sale was a, let's see, I'm trying to pull it up here. Okay, the other sale was a Toby, which is a brand that I like to pick up in their dresses. This was the Hawaiian Nights palm leaf dress. Super cute. I've had this dress for a few months now. It's very like vacation vibes, so not very wintry, which I was thinking was the reason it wasn't selling. But it did sell for $27 and free shipping on Mercari. And I was left with $19.05 after fees. So happy to see that go. Oh, I forgot to mention, so on the Joe's jeans, I was left with $17.25 after fees on there. So yeah, so that was my sales for the first week of December 1st through the 7th. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I plan on trying to put one out at the end of every single week. I'm hoping to get on a better like filming schedule now that I'm getting settled into my apartment. So if you did like this type of video, please give it a thumbs up on your way out. Also, if you enjoy reseller related content, make sure you subscribe to my channel down below so you get notified when I do post new videos. And once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.